Good morning, class third. Class is an English literature workbook, and today we'll start chapter 15. What's in the mailbox? What is chapter's name? What's in the mailbox? So, class, this is your unit 8, chapter 15. What's in the mailbox? Class, you have already understood this poem. It's a poem, okay, and you have already understood in your textbook, okay. So here in this workbook you will solve some questions which are related to chapter 15th, okay. What's in the mailbox? Mailbox means letter box, okay. So it's a poem. So let's start the question. First is vocabulary. Write two rhyming words for each of the given pairs. Class, here in this question you have to write some rhyming words. Rhyming words means similar sound words, just like three, me, see, we. Next, do, to, moo, woo. Next is get, wet, set, let. And last one is tell, bell, fell and sell. Okay, so clear, class? How to this question? Next question is unscramble the letters and make proper words. Class, here in this question you can see there are some letters. They are unscrambled, disarranged. You have to arrange them properly and then make proper words. Just like the first word is postman, second is letter, third is friend, and the last is never. Okay. Next thing is anagrams. Write as many as words you can which are hidden in the word postman. Class, here the word anagram, what is this? It means you can make many words by using the same letter in a word. एक वर्ड को दिया है, उसी लेटर का यूज करके हम कई सारे वर्ड्स बना सकते हैं. ओके, जस्ट लाइक हियर द गिवन वर्ड इज postman, postman, postman. So you can make many words by using the same letter like post, man, pot, mat, pants, stamp, ants, soap, taps, map, top, map. Okay, so this is mop, okay, M-O-P, mop. This is map and this is mop, M-O-P, mop. So clear, class? How to this question? Next question is reading. Read the given stanzas and answer the following questions. Here in this question there are some stanzas, okay, a part of the poem. You have to read it carefully and then answer some questions. The first stanza is most always when the postman comes with letters 2 or 3, they are for my mother or my dad, but never one from me, for me. Class, here in this stanza there is a child who has a complaint. What's the complaint is? He is saying that mostly when the postman comes to my house with letters, sometimes he has 2 letters, sometimes he had 3 letters, okay, but always the letters are for my mother or for my dad, okay, these letters are for my mother or for my father, but never any letter for me. Okay, so there is a complaint from this child. Okay, so this is a stanza. Now come to the question. The first question is who comes to the girl's house? Okay, the child is a girl. So who comes to the girl's house? Answer will be postman comes to the girl's house. What does he bring? He brings letters. For whom does he bring the letters? He brings the letter for her mother and dad. Does he bring any letters for the girl? No, he doesn't bring any letter for the girl. So first stanza is done. Now second stanza. I'm going to write some letters though. That's what I'm going to do. And then my friends will answer me and I will get letters too. In this poem, the girl has a complaint that when the postman comes, he always bring letters for my father and mother, but never any letter for me. So she has a solution. Okay, what solution? That I am going to write some letters. Okay, what solution is? That the girl is going to write some letters to her friend. Okay, firstly, the girl writes some letters to her friends. Okay, and in answer, the girl's friend will also write some letters to girl, and that's how the girl will also get some letters. Okay, so this is the second stanza and the solution of this girl's problem. So now come to the question. The first question is, what is the girl going to do? The girl is going to write some letters. To whom will she write the letters? She will write the letters to her friends. Who will answer her letters? Her friends will answer her letters. So here class, this stanza is also done. Now come to the next question. Language corner. Fill in the blanks by adding apostrophe to the words given in brackets. Class, here in this question, there are some sentences. You have to complete these sentences by using these brackets word. And you have to add apostrophe sign in the given brackets word. Just like the dash bag is full of letters. Bracket word is postman. So you will write like this, postman's apostrophe s. Okay. Next is dash toys are on the shelf. Bracket word is manya. So you will write like this, Manya's. Manya's toys are on the shelf. Next is dash curly hair looks pretty. Bracket word is Anubha. So you will write like this, Anubha's. Anubha's curly hair looks pretty. Next is the dash diary is on the table. Bracket word is teacher. So you will write like this, the teacher's diary is on the table. So clear class how to use apostrophe sign. So this is done. Next is take the correct word given in the brackets. Class, here in this question there are some sentences. Okay, and in these sentences there are some words. You have to choose the correct one. Okay, you have to choose the correct word and tick mark. Just like first is the books are on upon the table. So correct word is on. Okay, you will take on. Next, the cat is beneath under the table. So correct word is under. The cat is under the table. Next is the teacher quietly walked in the room. So here from these options you will choose into. The teacher quietly walked into the room. Next, the aeroplane flew over above the clouds. So you will choose over. The aeroplane flew over the clouds. Next, Rita is standing between Ram and Shyam. So here you will choose between. Rita is standing between Ram and Shyam. So clear class, how to this question? Here these words are preposition words which tells the position of a noun or pronoun. So this is done. Next question is, in the following sentences, what part of speech are the bold words? Take the correct answer. Class, here in this question there are some sentences and you can also see that there are some words which are bold, which are in bold letters. Okay, dark letters. You have to tell that these dark letters, these bold words are which part of speech. They are noun, they are pronoun, they are preposition, they are verb, what they are. Okay, so let's start. The first is aeroplanes fly in the sky. So here the bold word is fly. So fly is a noun or verb. Tell me, what is fly? A noun word or verb word? Verb na? So you will take verb. Next, we respect our teachers. So here bold word is are. So are is a noun word or pronoun word? What is it? Pronoun na? So you will choose pronoun. Next, the rose smells sweet. So here the word rose, what is it? It's a verb word or noun word? Noun na? So you will choose noun. Next, The frog jumped into the water. So here the word into. Into is a pronoun word or preposition word. Preposition na? So you will choose preposition. Next, hurrah, we have won the match. So here the word hurrah is an interjection word or noun word. Interjection word na? So here you will choose interjection. So clear class, how to this question? So this is done. Next and last question is creative writing. Astha writes a letter to her friend telling her that she stood first in a dance competition in her school. Okay, here you have to write a letter just like this. Okay, firstly there is an example to how to write a letter, and then you have to write a letter in the same way. Okay, in the given space. Firstly you will write the address. Okay, address of your friend, जिसको आपको लेटर भेजना है उसका आपको एड्रेस यहाँ पे लिखना होता है. एंड देन यू विल राइट द डेट. ओके, आप जिस डेट को लेटर राइट कर रहे हो, जैसे आज आप लेटर राइट कर रहे हो तो आज की डेट. फर्स्टली यू विल राइट द एड्रेस ऑफ योर फ्रेंड, देन यू विल राइट द डेट ऑफ लेटर्स राइटिंग. जिस दिन लेटर राइट कर रहे हो उस दिन का डेट. देन you will write like this, dear Sneha. Here is at the place of Sneha you can write your friend's name. Okay, आप जिसको अपना लेटर लिख रहे हो उसका नेम यहाँ पे लिखना है. Okay, टॉपिक क्या है? Astha writes a letter to her friend telling her that she stood first in a dance competition in her school. The topic is standing first position. Okay, in a dance competition. जो आस्था है डांस कंपटीशन में अपने स्कूल में फर्स्ट पोजीशन में आई है, तो अपने दोस्त को बताने के लिए वो ये लेटर राइट कर रही है. सो फर्स्टली यू विल राइट द एड्रेस, देन डेट, एंड देन यू विल राइट डियर एंड योर फ्रेंड्स नेम. हेलो, हाउ आर यू? आई एम राइटिंग दिस लेटर टू टेल यू दैट आई स्टूड फर्स्ट इन अ डांस कंपटीशन. आई गॉट अ गोल्ड मेडल एंड सर्टिफिकेट. फॉर दिस pay my regards to uncle and auntie and give my love to Parul, your friend Astha. Here at the place of Astha you will write your name. So clear class, how to write this letter? And then in the same way you have to write a letter to telling about your result, okay, to your friend. Now write a letter to Astha and congratulate her for the same. Here in the given space you have to write a letter to your friend for telling about your success. Okay, so clear class, how this question? This is for your homework. Okay, so class, here this is completed. Hope you all understood very well about them. So it's enough for the day. Thank you.